Dun 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 dun. Welcome, 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 welcome to another WIP IT Wednesday. So this one, not really in progress. It is finished. Woot woot, finished, ready for delivery. I did the video talking about it, so you may or may not have already seen that by the time this goes up on Wednesday. But this one is done. Woo! Yeah. So let's see what else we got working on. All right, so next on my list, because this was just perplexing me, this heart quilt has been reworked. I sat down and I did some planning and some math last night. So we're going to have the big blocks, and then we're going to have the medium blocks. Hope you can see that. Not quite. Let's bring it in a little closer. Okay, and then we're going to have the medium blocks like this. And these should finish at, this and this should finish at 12 inches. Then I have the little 4-inch ones. I'm going to put white on white sashing in between with no particular order or whatever, because these are no particular order. That's very scrappy white on white. And then I'm going to use these as cornerstones. So let's see, like that. And the sashing is going to go all the way around like that. And, you know, over here, I'm not sure what you can see in the camera. And then, of course, at the top. And then I'm going to put probably another border around that sashing just to bring it up to the proper size that I need. And probably I'll use a couple of those in the corners on the border also. So this quilt, when I finish it up, will be number 12 for 12 and 24. I am just cranking right along. So this is going to be the last thing I work on. I have other things I have to finish. I have to quilt the fandom quilt that you've seen before, and that is not next on my list, but it will be very shortly. So let's see. The one that was on the wall just a minute ago, that donation quilt, is number 8. John Deere is finished. I'm not sure if it's going to be 9 or 10. Just because I have to get it to her, and with the hurricane, it's been really hard for us to get together. Her birthday is not for another 10 days, not quite 10 days, but another week. And I just need to get together with her and gift it to her. So 8, 9, this one will be either 9 or 10. So this one, I made a hurricane quilt. I didn't quite finish it, but I made a hurricane quilt. What's a hurricane quilt, you might ask? Well, a hurricane quilt is a quilt you make to get your mind off of the hurricane that is getting ready to ravage your community. So this one will be named Milton. There is a video coming out on it because, you know, I had nothing else to do but make a video and quilt. So this was from the Crossroads pattern from the Quilts in a Jiffy book. And it's, the top is together. I just need to put the borders on. Now the borders would normally be the pink and the purple, and I'm not sure which order they would go in, but I'm going to take one of them out, and I think I'm going to use this blue in there as a border along with either the pink or the purple, and then I'll use either the pink or the purple for the quilt, the binding. And then I think I might just use yellow. If I have enough of that yellow that I got at Walmart left, I'll just use that for the back. This one is definitely for me. It's not a gift. It's nothing. This was for me to keep my sanity last week when Hurricane Milton was coming. And this one's going to be for me. So I'm going to finish this one up next. And then I'm going to quilt and bind the fandom quilt. And then I'm getting back to Halebug's Hearts Over Time. This is my scribble drawings, my math, my whatever to work out the hearts over time. And that's what I got going this week. So thanks so much. I'm excited. I'm going to make my goal of 12 and 24. I'm thinking if I want to try 25 and 25. Who knows? What do you think? Should I go for it? Let me know. Leave me a comment.